Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Paris Wedding Show, where it is my job to talk about weddings in France. Sometimes we have vendors, and sometimes I'm on my own. And today I'm on my own, and we're going to talk about personal vows versus standard vows, how to choose the right ones. This is a question that I often have from my brides most of the time. The grooms are maybe not concerned too much about this, and they just adapt to the situation. But brides, they're always asking me this question. Should I go with personal vows or should I go with standard vows for my wedding? So let's start with the introduction. First of all, what is it about? The tradition of exchanging vows at a wedding is a solemn promise between partners to honor and support each other through life journey. It's a significant ritual every time, symbolizing the commitment and love between the couple. The words spoken during this exchange encapsulate the essence of the marriage bond, making it a cherished and meaningful part of the ceremony. Through the ages, this practice has remained a profound expression of one's intent and dedication to the shared life ahead, providing a solid foundation upon which the union is built. The emotional and symbolic weight of vows is immense as they articulate the depths of one's commitment and love. They symbolized a heartfelt promise to navigate life's challenges together. Emotionally, they evoke a sense of security and unity, and symbolically, they represent the invisible yet strong bond that will sustain the marriage forever. Through vows, couples share their earnest intentions and hopes, making this exchange a deeply touching and significant moment in the journey together, even for me that witnesses weddings every day. Let's understand first the standard vows and their origin and significance. The tradition of exchanging vows traces back to very ancient civilization. Over centuries, standard vows evolved, integrating cultural and religious nuances. They traditionally embody core values like loyalty, love, and support. While they've modernized over time, the essence always remains, offering a historical thread that binds the past with the present, enriching the marital promise with a deeper communal resonance. Different cultures and religion have their own unique interpretation and practices surrounding this sacred promise, further showcasing the rich tapestry of traditions that enrich the act of marital vows exchange. Standard vows often encompass promises of enduring love, support, and fidelity. The structure is simple yet profound, reflecting universal values like loyalty, trust, and companionship. These vows resonate widely as they articulate fundamental desires and commitments in a marriage. Through familiar phrases like in sickness and in health, they encapsulate the essence of marital dedication, creating a connective thread among couples across diverse backgrounds. This universal appeal, rooted in shared human experiences and aspirations, is what makes standard vows a cherished tradition in matrimonial ceremonies. The standard vows offer a clear and straightforward way for couples to express their commitment and also minimize stress, I have to say, that may come from crafting personal vows, depending on your personality. Their established wording provides a hassle free choice, ensuring the ceremony remains elegant and meaningful without adding extra pressure or intimacy on the couple. This ease and clarity can be comforting for some people, especially amidst the whirlwind of emotions and preparation surrounding a wedding. Also, the standard vows are connecting to a larger community. Utilizing standard vows can foster a sense of belonging and connection as they often resonate with shared values and traditions of a larger community. This shared ritual can enhance the ceremonial experience, evoking a sense of continuity and affirming the couple's place within a communal heritage. It creates a nostalgic and profound layer to the ceremony, tying the couple's love to something enduring and larger than themselves. Let's now talk about the allure of personal vows. The allure of personal vows lies in their ability to encapsulate the unique love story between two individuals. They offer a platform for couples to express their journey, the challenges they overcome, their shared dreams, sometimes private joke, and the promises they intend to uphold. Personal vows laden with personal anecdotes and hopes resonate deeply with the couple, making the ceremony emotionally rich and memorable. They turn the wedding into a genuine reflection of the couple's bond, which is something profoundly beautiful and heartfelt. I remember two anecdotes of personal experience as a Parisian wedding officiant. I've been conducting a bilingual ceremony in a historic chateau, and the challenges of blending two cultures seamlessly was very, very easy due to the fact that they were speaking same language and also different language for their personal vows. So it was a mix of French and English, and the fact that they were both speaking different languages was very, very nice and detailed, and the whole audience was laughing and creating a great, great memory for them. I also remember in another repertoire organizing a flash mob choir to surprise a couple with their favorite song during their vows exchange in a very, very nice garden venue in the center of Paris. That was also surprising because the audience was involved. It was a surprise for them, made by the groom, and it was very, very nice in terms of creating moments, unique moments, through personal vows. It's also the expression of a unique bond. When we're talking about that, it's explore how personal vows allow couples to articulate their unique bond and promises to each other. Now, let's talk about the pros and cons, evaluating both vow types in a very, very straightforward way. Here's the personal vows pros. They are unique, they're heartfelt, they're memorable, and they allow a personal touch. Now, the cons of the personal vows, it may require more preparation and they can induce nervousness or pressure. So you need to rehearse. That's important. Now, talking about the standard vows, the pros, they are very time honored, very quick, straightforward, less stressful to prepare. But the cons are that they are less personalized and they may not fully encapsulate your unique relationship. Now, if we were doing a comparison to compare personal and standard vows in terms of an emotional resonance, tradition, and ease of preparation, we'll start with that. Emotional resonance, personal vows often carry more resonance as they are unique to your relationship, while standard vows may not evoke the same level of personal emotion. Going through the scope of tradition, standard vows uphold long standing traditions and connect couples to a larger cultural and communal heritage, whereas personal vows may not adhere to traditional formats. The ease of preparation. Standard vows require less preparation as they follow a set format, and usually I make them repeat after me, which is even easier if you're too nervous. It's easier to prepare for, while personal vows necessitate more thought, time, and sometimes guidance. I can provide it to craft meaningfully. Talking about pressure and preparation, writing personal vows may bring pressure as couples strive to encapsulate their emotion and promises into words. This could require more preparation, time, and even my professional guidance, which is always included in our exchanges. On the other hand, using standard vows alleviate this pressure as they are pre-formulated, require little to no preparation, thus offering a straightforward and stress-free choice for couples. As a seasoned Paris wedding officiant, I advise couples to reflect on what resonates most with them, whether it's the deep-rooted tradition in standard vows or the unique personal touch of crafting their own promises. I usually guide my couples through understanding the essence and impact of both vow types, helping them envision how each would fit into their personalized ceremony. By offering a supportive and informed perspective, I assist couples in choosing vows that not only enhance their wedding experience but also echo their unique love story, ensuring a meaningful and unforgettable ceremony. Here's my guidance on choosing the right vows with a few tips to align with your vision. First of all, reflect on your relationship, reflect on your journey, values, and hopes for the future as a couple. Seek my professional guidance. You can always consult with me to understand the nuances of both vow types. Consider also your comfort level. It's always easy once you facing your family and friends in front of all the audience always seems easy before, but when you're in front and you're full of the emotions of the moment, it can be hard. So guard your comfort with public speaking and express personal emotions publicly. You can review examples. You can look at examples of both standard and personal vows to find what resonates the most with you. My advice is to also practice, regardless of the vow types chosen, practice reading them aloud to ensure they feel right. Be authentic is my last tip, and it's probably the most important. As you probably know, when you're one of my clients, I always strive to have only one rule. My only rule is you have to love everything I'm going to say and you're going to say. So there's no forced rules or standard or what should I do. You should go with your flow, and be authentic is also related to that. So choose vows that feel authentic and true to your relationship, ensuring they align with your shared vision for your marriage. In conclusion, reflection and authenticity. Reflect on your relationship and choose vows that resonate with your unique journey. Seek my professional guidance. I am a seasoned officiant in Paris and in France. I will help you to explore both vow types and align them with your personal vision. Practice and comfort. So practice reading vows aloud to ensure comfort and confidence on your special day. Also think about community versus individuality. Understand the balance between personal expression and the tradition represented by standard vows. Make an informed choice. To end this, I will tell you to evaluate the pros and cons that I've been talking about of both vow types, standard and personal, and make an informed decision that enhances your wedding experience. But also, don't forget, go with your flow and do what you feel like. This is your special day, not your mother, not your father, even if they're very important. You have to love everything and be aligned with what you have in mind. And I'll do my best to help you. If you need any information, feel free to reach out. I'm available anytime to talk about your vision and your vows in Paris or in France. Thank you for listening, and see you for another episode. Thank you so much for listening to the French Wedding Show. If you want to know more about our guest today, you can go to the show notes and find all the relevant links. Also, have a look at my website, theparisiancelebrant.com, also in the show notes. If you want to start to plan your wedding ceremony or elopement in Paris or anywhere in France. I look forward to hear your ideas. Thank you again so much for listening, and see you soon for another episode.